Welcome, stars, quick bites, big stories. This is Jam with Alice. A shocking act of violence has claimed the life of one of America's most prominent conservative voices. Charlie Kirk, the 31-year-old founder of Turning Point USA, was fatally shot on Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. The incident occurred while he was speaking at an outdoor event on the campus of Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. Kirk was a polarizing yet highly influential figure in modern American politics, known for his passionate advocacy of conservative principles and his ability to mobilize young voters. His death has sent shockwaves across the nation, leaving a void in the political landscape and raising urgent questions about the state of civil discourse and the safety of public figures. The news of his passing was met with grief, outrage, disbelief from supporters and political opponents alike. Charlie Kirk rose to prominence as a young firebrand founding Turning Point USA in 2012. The fatal shooting occurred at approximately 1:20 p.m. local time on Wednesday during a live question and answer session that followed Charlie Kirk's main address. Kirk was seated on an outdoor stage engaging with a large crowd of students, community members, eyewitnesses. Video footage circulating on social media captured the chilling moments of the attack. Just before the shot was fired, an audience member was asking Kirk a question related to mass shootings and gun violence. As Kirk began to respond, a single loud crack echoed through the area. Video shows Kirk instinctively moving his hand toward his neck before falling from his chair, sparking immediate panic and chaos. Attendees screamed, attendees scattered for safety. The immediate aftermath was one of confusion and terror. Emergency services were dispatched to the scene within minutes. Kirk was quickly transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. The news of Charlie Kirk's murder prompted an immediate and widespread outpouring of grief and condemnation from across the political spectrum. Utah Governor Spencer Cox was one of the first to react, labeling the fatal shooting a political assassination and expressing his horror. His strong words set the tone for a national conversation about escalating political polarization. Officials from both major parties set aside differences to denounce the violence. The shared sentiment, such an act has no place in a democratic society. President Donald Trump expressed profound sorrow on Truth Social. The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead, Trump wrote, praising Kirk's connection with the nation's youth. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Trump ordered all U.S. flags flown at half-staff through Sunday. That order underscored Kirk's role in the conservative movement. Former President Joe Biden posted condolences and called for an end to such brutal acts. There is no place in our country for this kind of violence, Biden wrote. With a suspect in custody, the investigation into Charlie Kirk's murder is now focused on uncovering a motive and determining the full extent of the planning behind the attack. The Utah Department of Public Safety Commissioner Bo Mason has emphasized that the shooting was a targeted attack, and the FBI has joined local law enforcement, state law enforcement, to lead the ongoing investigation. Authorities are meticulously examining the crime scene, analyzing forensic evidence, and reviewing the suspect's background, digital communications, and any potential connections to extremist groups. The public is anxiously awaiting more information, particularly regarding why Kirk was targeted and whether the suspect acted alone or as part of a larger conspiracy. The university, now at the center of a national tragedy, has been grappling with the aftermath. Officials have provided counseling services for students. The shooting has reignited a fierce debate on campus about the balance between free speech and security. In the wake of the shooting, calls for unity and an end to political violence have resonated from all corners of the country. They have called for a return to civility and respectful dialogue, emphasizing that the health of the nation depends on it. That's the Jam. Subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next update.